The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
10 at the 39-yard line.
39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
By Lavonte David. It's a gain of 5. 3rd and 10.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Stephen Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
This is Tony Pollard. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Dalton right back on the horse after the pick 6. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Dalton up, play action. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And it's picked up by the Titans. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Recovered by
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you, all right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
At the 10-yard line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it's 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack. Now the D brought the house, they called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
Dalton and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Dalton. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe Awuzie. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Oh, boy.
An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
The 49-yard line.